Okay, everybody, it's about that time. What's going on? It's been what, like it's probably been 2 or 3 weeks since we've streamed. But yeah, it's been a minute. On that note, I'm not sure. I mean, it says the Pokemon community game's in here, so I'll just take its word for it, but because I think they usually do something every 15 minutes. But anywho, I don't know if it was gone in the first place, but now I don't have to yell at you. Yeah, it's all good. It wasn't. I think I mistiered it. I think I put it in the. What did I do? I think I put it in the 1K bits thing. So, yeah. So now, yeah, we can do the tier list real quick. I actually do have it pulled up. So let me see if there's a better way to do this. Give me a second. Oh, cool. There is a way to do it. Is it not in front? Maybe it is. I don't know. Hold on. Tier list. Oh, okay. There we go. But I would like to obviously be in the picture, so give me a second. Oops. No? Oh, that's so weird. Is it because I have... Yeah, it's probably because I have... Yep, there we go. Okay. We're good. All right. So this is the tier list right here. So this is all the curse art that... This is all the curse art that freaking Superblade has made of me. I'm actually going to bring this over to this screen. But, just so I can kind of go through it. Okay, so right off the bat, the Ursa Ring one is the first one I noticed. That's an S tier one because you made the ring my face, or you made the stomach my face. So I think that's probably my favorite one. So that's like right off the bat. I think the least cursed. I don't think the Pupitar is that cursed. Honestly. Like, that's almost Pupitar, exactly. And then we can kind of go down the rungs. So we can kind of go in order. I don't think the Ladybug is that cursed. But maybe, like, you know, not quite mid-tier, but, you know, something like that, I guess. Yeah, it's based on how cursed it is. I mean, I think this is pretty cursed. I still think the Ursa ring is pretty cursed, just because of the simple fact that you left. So basically, it's like having a stomach. It's like having a stomach, head, or face. So the Noctowl is definitely cursed because it looks like it's bleeding, and its beak is gone. I think the Unknown F. I think that one's pretty cursed. The Wobbuffet. I think the Wobbuffet's honestly like mid-tier. Like, that's actually not awful. Let me see. I know I'm kind of like jumping around a little bit, but I don't think the Blissy's that cursed. I will say that. I think that one's pretty like okay. It's not that cursed. Steelix. I think Steelix is definitely an A tier. Sunkern is middle of the road cursed. It doesn't look too bad, actually. The Pineco is really cursed. The Pineco probably it belongs in tier A or S, rather. Yeah, I can do an order. Chikorita. Chikorita's middle of the road, and so is Bayleaf. Meganium. Yeah, that whole evolutionary line is just kind of okay. Cyndaquil. Yeah, this line's pretty cursed. But the Totodile line definitely takes it a step further. So I think that's pretty accurate. Sentret and Furret are kind of middle of the road as far as cursed goes, in my opinion. The Noctowl one definitely goes in tier A, but the Hoot Hoot is definitely tier S. These two are just okay in terms of cursedness. I would say Ariados is almost also middle of the road. Crobat. Crobat's up there. I think Crobat deserves a tier A. I think Lantern and Chinchou, they probably go in A as well. The Pichu is not that cursed, in my opinion. This one's got red eyes. This one definitely goes in tier A. The Cleffa, yeah, Cleffa's pretty cursed too for a baby. Togepi, not so much. That can go right there. Togetic, kind of middle of the road as far as cursed goes. The Natu is fairly cursed in tier A. But it's kind of like the same thing. I'm going to put its evolution in tier B. Let's see. Mareep. Mareep can go middle of the road. Laffy, middle of the road, and Ampharos. The Blossom one's really funny. Meryl and Azumarill are kind of down here for me. Pseudo-Woodo is really funny. I think that'll go in tier A. That one's... Politoed's pretty cursed. I think Politoed can go in tier S. Hoppip. Hoppip is... Yeah, they're middle of the road for me. The Aipom is S tier. This is really cursed. This is like horror level smiles, and then it's just not good. Sunflora. Sunflora can actually go right next to Sunkern. Yanma's pretty bad. That one's really cursed. That one's awful. And then these two can go in tier A. Those are pretty cursed. Honestly, the Umbreon looks pretty good. That actually can go down there. I don't think it's that cursed. It's almost Umbreon with a hat. Because it has red eyes anyways, but then Espeon can go middle of the road. Murkrow's pretty cursed. Slowking, yeah, Slowking's middle of the road. I think Misdreavus is kind of down there. The Girafarig is pretty cursed. And then Forretress, I'd say tier A for Forretress. I mean, the Pineco is actually like really bad. Dunsparce, probably down there. The Gligar doesn't look too bad either. But the Snubbull and the Granbull, those are like pretty cursed, honestly. And then the Quillfish. The Quillfish with the bright pink lips is just bad. Scizor is not too bad. Shuckle is, I think, A level. And then the Heracross is A level just because, like, the face is, like, all the way down here on its stomach for some reason. Sneasel. Yeah, Sneasel's pretty cursed. I don't know. I don't think Teddiursa is too bad. I honestly don't think Slugma's too bad, but this one, this one's tier A. Like, look at this. Look at the elongated face. And then Swinub and Piloswine can go in tier A as well. There's a lot of tier A's. Like where it's pretty cursed, but it's not like overly cursed. Corsola is pretty, yeah, Corsola, this is nightmare fuel. That belongs in tier S. Remoraid, it's not too bad. Octillery, I could go with tier A for Octillery. Delibird is S tier. I would even say Mantine is S tier too. Skarmory is S tier. This is terrible. But you did that on Chaos Knight's birthday. The Houndoom isn't too bad as far as cursed goes. I don't think the Houndoom is either. Vampy is pretty bad. And then Kingdra's kind of down here. Yeah, honestly, I would probably go with A for that one. I'd probably go with... This one's not too bad. And then I think you did these two maybe on my birthday. But Stantler doesn't look that cursed, and neither does Smeargle. The Tyrogue looks pretty cursed. I mean, the Tyrogue actually might... Yeah, Tyrogue's got to be tier S. Hitmontop, I would say tier B, middle of the road. Smoochum's probably tier C. Elekid, I'd be okay with middle of the road. The Magmar looks awful. That's tier A at least. So is the Miltank. Mia's Raikou, probably middle of the road. Same with Entei. Same with Suicune. I mean, this one has bleeding eyes. This one's got to go in tier S. Right there. Tyranitar is kind of middle. The Lugia is actually pretty cursed. We can put that one up in tier S. The Ho-Oh is actually not too bad. That can go in tier A. And then Mia's Celebi, this is actually pretty bad. That is really cursed. That's like Celebi wearing a Mii mask. But that is gonna be... I mean, that's gonna be the tier list, pretty much. Love the amount of ads. I have to log in to save it. Okay, there we go. All right, so that was it. Yeah, they're all nightmare fuel, especially the Corsola. The Corsola is very, very nightmare fuel-y. So is the Tyrogue, and then definitely the Ursaring. The Ursaring is just, it's there for a reason, but. The most nightmare fuel, probably Corsola or Tyrogue. Like, they're in S tier. They're not in any order. They're just in S tier, but it's pretty, like, look at this. It's terrible. All right, I want to get back to the action. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Oh yeah, sorry about that, Jay. I was doing a tier list, so I apologize for that. I didn't have that chat up in another window, so okay, well, we have to fight the Kimono Girl. So as a recap, we have all 8 badges in Johto. So right now we're trying to figure out, can we take this thing to the Elite Four? And that's what we're going to do. We're going to basically battle the Kimono Girls. So this is not going to be easy, but we're going to do it. So... Oh, I thought I hit yes. Okay. Oh, I can see I see what I'm doing. All right, Starfberry. Still on Water Onyx and Ultra Moon. Very nice. Remember what the Starfberry does. Let's find out. Sharply raises one of its stats in a pinch. I think that's the right way to go. All right, let's do this. Ooh, I think they all have 5 poke. Oh, never mind. They only have 1. Okay, that'll work. You have good defense. I think we just go. Okay, Baby Magnitude. Razor Wind. We could probably Dragon Dance here and be fine. I don't think it has very good attack. Yeah, we have good defense anyways. Facade? That's not going to do much. Okay, we're fine. Would like to roll not 6s and 7s, though. And these are all back-to-back, not that we could escape. But let's see what we got. Dusk Noir. We do have Feint Attack. I am not live on TikTok, no. I'm only able to stream to 2 platforms, so I chose... That's not a big deal. I chose YouTube and Twitch, because those are the ones that I'm experiencing the most growth on. TikTok doesn't usually do all that much in terms of growth and everything else. But it's able, you know, it definitely like gives me the ability to... Oh, Deoxys? Gross. It gives me the ability to, you know, make cool things with filters. Okay, Mean Look, that's not really a big deal. We're having an easy time with this, thankfully. Because for some reason I thought all these got, I don't know, 6, 7? Yeah, I know that lingo. But, yeah, all the TikTok does is give me the filters to use. I mean, I'm not really growing much from that platform. So it is what it is. Yeah, we need better than 6s and 7s. Hammer Arm, that's not a big deal. Okay, last one. Oh yeah, then we have to go do the thing with Lugia before we continue, which is just pretty lame. Okay, well, good. Another Baby Magnitude. Oh, but it was enough. Sweet. All right, well, we got through that. Oh, we get to go to the bell tower? Okay, that's actually way better than Whirl Islands. So, let's go heal. It's totally fine. I think your chat is very delayed. I don't think it is. I think it's at the setting it needs to be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do go here. Please do go on. I'm actually going to pull up a... let me pull this up. The interactive Heart Gold Soul Silver map. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I need to figure out the map. Wherever the bell tower map is what I need to be doing. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. That's helpful because then I can get some hidden items. Ooh, I can get a lot of hidden items. Let's go. I don't think we have any more trainers, but I did heal, so that's not really a big deal. Yeah, Choice Scarf doesn't help us. Reaper Cloth doesn't help us. Razor Claw doesn't help us. Am I not looking at that right? No, it says it's right there. Ah, there we go. Lychee Berry. That might work. Chocoberry might work too. Alright, let's head up. Ooh, the bell tower. Oh, hello. You have done it. Please come through. Well, don't stand in my way. Is this game fun? I haven't played it yet. I don't have time. Yeah, I think it's pretty fun. I mean, this is a challenge run, so it's a little different, but Heart Gold Soul Silver is a A-tier remake, I would say. Oh, we still have a PP max. I don't really know what to use that on, though, to be honest. Alright, we want to go where the items are. We can spend our time here, which is a good thing. What we want to do. We want to make sure that we pick up all the items, as many items as possible. Essentially. Okay. All right. Okay, we can always go back. Down, over. There we go. Okay, not very useful. It's a PowerPoint max. Black sludge, not useful. Alright, one more item over here. You sure do have to hop around a lot here. Black flute. That is not helpful either. We can't go anywhere from here. Got plenty of max repels, so that's not really a big deal. Ooh, there's a hidden item over here. There's an actual item right here. Big roots? Okay. That's something. Papayapa berry? Ah, should have. Actually, did I grab that item? Yo, Jakester, what's up? I think I did grab that item. We're going to go back over here and up. That's 5th floor. I hope we get to try. Yeah, I think we will. I'm hoping so too, but I think this will be the week. Okay, I already went there. Well, we'll have to backtrack a little bit, but it's not a big deal. We've got plenty of time. Okay, 5th floor. Okay, go here and all the way down. And then 6th floor item, yellow flute. Not useful, unfortunately. I think you'll enjoy Pokemon with guns quite a bit. That's basically what it is. Oh, a zinc. That's not useful for me. Yeah, we'll go up. All right, floor 7. What are these things? Oh, teleportation pads. Gotcha. I love Pal World, but it is too glitchy. I mean... Oh, did I get zapped up to the 7th or 8th floor? I think I did. Okay. Do 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 do. Oh, cool. Ah, power lens, not useful. Let's see. Yeah, let's work backwards. Dragon scale, not useful. Is that an item or no? Okay. Well, it is on the other. It is an item, but it's on the other side. And we got this one. That's not useful either. I wish we could get some items that were more useful. Hey, okay. Ugh. Dragon tails, dragon tails. It's more like dragon scales, dragon scales. Hold an item and get traded. Here we go to dragon scales. Oh yeah, that's a dead end. When do you think you'll get time to do... I don't remember where you are on the list. Just a sec. Let me see if I can try to find your name on the list. I have it all written down. Like, there's a bajillion requests. Is yours J210207? That's a decent amount of requests away. If you are. I'm getting through them as, you know, as much as humanly possible. But, like, when I say there's, like, over 100 requests, it's because there is. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So, yeah, that would be... It's quite a few of them, but... That is... Yeah. Jeez, I don't even know. That's not it. Dragon scales, dragon scales. Yeah, exactly. I do pull out a notebook. All right, so we got to go like this, down, over. This one might be it, but if it's not, I'll figure it out pretty quickly. Oh, hey. There is an item, though. Jaboka berry. I've been playing so much Dark Cloud that, like, I'm switching these two buttons on my controller, and that's why that's happening. Oh, okay. Those aren't bad. It could be helpful. Doop, doop, doop. Okay, well, that's automatically a dead end. Yeah, I think I'm ready. So we will be doing a new series too. That's a good time to announce that, as we'll be doing a new series on starting Wednesday. We'll start playing Dark Cloud. I should make a vid about Pal World. I actually have. I just haven't edited it and put it on YouTube or anything. Back to UKMR. That's a good question. It's kind of after. This actually might be the way. But I don't know when I'm gonna go back to UKMR, come to think of it. I know I need to. Okay, well, we at least made it to Ho-Oh in pretty short order. Let's use the Master Ball. At least we didn't have to go all the way to Whirl Islands. That's usually a pain in the butt. I tell you what, I think we'll go back to UKMR once this is finished. Because I know I needed to I said as soon as, like, whenever this run wraps up, that's how far we were. It's the personal best run. It's a personal best run. So basically, So basically, like, I'll be taking, oh, it's a seal. Okay, cool. So the seal with drought. All right. But yeah, the goal was always to, okay, cool. Can I fly to get out of here? Because that would be great. Yay! Doodaloo. I don't remember. I think I go. Yeah, I think I can just go to Kanto or whatever. So that's what I'll do. The only question is, okay. I need to teach a waterfall, and then that'll be, I think, the last HM that it needs to be taught, or that needs. Yeah. Oh, did I get rid of all my? Oh, never mind. No, they're all there. It's not like I can use most of them, but none of them are any good is the problem. Why did it do that? There we go. Yeah, the legendary Pokemon seal, you know. Need to make sure that we already went here. Okay, cool. So we're gonna head towards the Pokemon League, everybody. Dude, I love Pokemon Sleep. Me and Jakester talk about it talk about it quite a bit. I wonder how many Pokemon games from the DS could actually be made to play with one screen. I mean, we could probably find out pretty easily. I mean, I wonder how many they're going to put on the Switch too, actually. But I do know that I've been playing, like, I basically got a PlayStation 2 emulator to work, and I've been having a blast playing Dark Cloud 2. or sorry, Dark Cloud, which is what we'll play starting Wednesday, and I'm really excited about it. But yeah, once this wraps up, that's definitely when we'll go to. That's definitely when we'll start. We could probably head back to UKMR, honestly. All right, I just need to make sure. I want to. Yep, there we go. I think that's what I'm after. Yeah. No, that's Mount Silver. Yeah, Pokemon TCG Pocket is really cool. What is all this BS? I'm just trying to like see what the. Where's the Pokemon League thing? That's still. I wonder if this map considers it Johto, because I just want to make sure I get all the hidden items and everything. And I mean, it might. So let me see what we got going on here. That's Dark Cave. You have almost 1,000 cards? Nice. I don't remember how many I have. The Lego Game Boy is cool? Awesome. Okay, so it does consider it like the Johto part, so no problem. I just want to make sure I get everything that I possibly can in terms of hidden items and what have you. Like that one, for instance. Whee! That's not a hidden item, though. That's just out in the open. And it's not useful, so... We do have a good amount of healing items and everything, though. I think the sad thing is that there's a couple of staple Game Boy games that aren't represented in the build. Can somebody get rid of that bot, please? Oh, yeah. I'm blessing you with pack luck. I hope you get something cool, Jay. All right. We got our first battle. So let's do it. Do I not have a mod? I mean, I guess I could get rid of them myself. Tiny. There we go. So there's no Pokemon and there's no Tetris. Yeah. Interestingly enough. Alright, Metacham. We could just probably... God, can you stop using small baby earthquakes? Like, that's not... Okay, no, just keep doing it. That's fine. RNGesus is just not on our side right now. And we're asleep. And we got Starmie. That's not great. Oh, okay. Ah, but you took my Starveberry. It boosts your attack. I guess it's whatever. Still not doing that much. I got bad stuff. That sucks. Okay, we can wake up anytime now. As we lose 1/3 of our HP. The good thing is I can heal, though. Like, I can actually go back and heal if I want to. Definitely gonna need to heal a lot if we're... I could jump up and down right now and it would be more impactful than some of the magnitudes that we're getting. Ooh, a gift for your journey. TM37, even though we can't use it. Bullet Seed. I'm surprised there isn't Tetris, though, to be honest. Like, really surprised. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Tetris, but it's pretty sick. It's a really good movie. So it's Super Mario and Zelda Link's Awakening. Gotcha. I can actually avoid most of the trainers, which is pretty funny. Simply by... Phoebus. Simply by going through here. And I can just get to a point where there's healing, and I'm allowed to do that. Let's see how far we can take that, actually. You're spinning in a circle, and I feel like I can get around you. So I can always double back to get all those trainer fights in. Red plate. See, that would be good in normal circumstances, but this is not one of them. Okay. Are you following me? Haha. We're actually almost to a healing spot, so that's kind of cool. Man, we're sneak 100 right now. And you just don't even... Okay, cool. Just like that, we're at some heals. You got a Rainbow Star Arbok? That's pretty cool. Are you saying, like, you got a shiny Arbok? Alright, we can just face this guy. Since we're close to the... Oh, Kabutops? Okay. That's not bad. Ugh, 7. Alright, we really need to pay attention where the hidden items might be. I'm gonna throw another max repel on. Same thing? I mean, it's definitely, I guess it's the same thing, but I always call it a shiny because it's a shiny. Nene Tails! Oh yeah, now we do a max power earthquake, or almost, or magnitude. Ooh, Bronzong. Okay, now we're starting to shake the earth a little bit. Ooh, Swampert. And that's when we're doing little baby earthquake things, but that's alright. I don't think he has very good defense, so I'm going to mark it accordingly. And we can actually start trying to get some of these treasures in the water as well. Or like around the water. Because we have Whirlpool. You got EV bag? Nice. Yeah, it's definitely an item of... Well, shouldn't say that. There's a TM over here. Sneak right past you. Oh, Rock Wrecker? No thanks. Can't do anything with it, but we can definitely get a trainer involved, so that's part of it. Ooh, okay. I'm not very good with handling flying types. Can't hear anything? I mean, somebody definitely would have told me if my sound wasn't on, so... Kind of funny that he's using a bird Pokemon, because he's a bird catcher. I'm not adding your phone number. Get out of here. I block all incoming calls. Alright. I actually forgot to get an item, but that's fine. We should be able to... Oh, Electivire? That's not great. He's got pretty good speed. Oh, Signal Beam. And of course we're confused immediately. That's nice. Yeah, eat a magnitude. Bye! Kingdra too? Oh, slow start Kingdra. Never mind. Okay, well that's gonna hurt a bit. That's probably not gonna hurt at all. Nah, it's okay. Didn't want to survive anyways. I was tweaking? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we get a level, though. Loister. That should kill. Sweet. Okay, well, you suck. so I'm just gonna sneak right past you. I need to get that item down there, though. The Curse of Kingdra? Is Kingdra cursed? Hopefully this is something good, like a full restore. No, nope. It sucks. All that way for nothing. But you gotta check, so I mean... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it did. Whee! It'd be really fun to ride down a waterfall while surfing on something. As long as they have, like, full control of what they're doing, of course. Okay, so I just need to make sure I don't talk to you. Honestly, I could probably surf to just avoid everything else. I'm gonna go heal. I'm gonna be safe. I'm not gonna be silly about this. Or I am. Whoops. Shouldn't have ran. But I do have healing items, so... Oh, Heatran? Heatran's not gonna last. 4 times super effective. Don't think the crit mattered, but... Fion. Okay. My kid really likes K-pop Demon Hunters, so... Hopefully this knocks you out. 3 legendaries, who cares? Not a problem. Number was... Yeah, I don't want your phone number. Can't remember if we fought you or not. Oh, okay. We must have. I was like, I don't know if I feel like finding out. Yeah, it's a good movie. My kid definitely likes it. It was a good movie. And yeah. I know your kid. That's a pretty weird thing to say. But yeah. Unless you're like one of her friends from Connecticut. Yeah, we beat you. All right, now that we're all healed up. Check all these rocks. Super repel. Ugh. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So I looked back and apparently the category was Emerald. Gotcha. Yeah, I know. It is. I'm gonna try to... Oh, it was Emerald. Gotcha. I'm gonna try to have her visit, though. That's terrible. What are we doing? Not doing any damage. Oh, not Octazooka. Oh my god. And accuracy drop? Gotta be kidding me, dude. I have to use an item. Like, I don't have any choice. But the good thing is I can use... Okay, like, that's enough. Yeah, I can use that, which isn't affected by accuracy, so... Get it out of here. Zapdos, that's wonderful, but I'm still going to use something that isn't affected by accuracy. Ooh, thank you for the present. Awesome. I'll take that. Alright. We only had to use Discount Pikachu. What's up? Been here since 10 minutes. Congratulations. But yeah, that was... I mean, that kind of sucks that we had to use a full restore, but it was either that or lose the run, so... Alright, I need to scroll over here to see what other hidden items there are. Okay. I think we fought everybody over here. Never seen Octozuka before. It's basically like kind of a lower accuracy move. But, I mean, it has stab, and we also have bad special defense, so... It was just bad news. It was just definitely a bad news thing. Is this definitely a bad thing to run into? It was just bad news from the beginning. Yeah, bad luck for sure. And did I fight you? I did. Okay, so we fought everybody over here. And we had to use one item. Are we going to do a ZA release stream? I don't know. I don't have enough money to buy that stuff, so probably not. I have to get my struts fixed on my car, which is a lot of money. So, probably not, but it's whatever. I don't need the latest and greatest thing. I mean, everybody's going to be playing it, and it is what it is. See you later, Jay. Have a great night. Nothing I can really do about it. There are things more important. Actually, I don't want you to tell me how it is. I'm gonna not watch people play it and I don't know, just be in the dark about it. As much as I can be anyways. I mean, okay, I need to figure out which route. Oh, there was a hidden item that I missed. Well, let's... I need to use a repel, Jesus. Okay. Honestly, I'll probably use the PowerPoint Max on Zen Headbutt, just to give us more uses of it. Alright, so there's a hidden item right here. Poison Barb, not useful. I already got that one. Oh, you have to surf over here. Gotcha. Gotta surf right here. Or maybe not. Oh, it must be cut off. Okay, yeah, it is right here. There we go. Ooh, Citrus Berry. Lego Game Boy is 1-to-1 scale. Nice. What would be the absolute worst solo run you'd never do? I'd never do Weedle or Caterpie only on Pokemon Red and Blue. Because they're virtually impossible. Caterpie is impossible. And Weedle is not impossible, but it's statistically completely improbable. Ducklet only on Pokemon Sun? Cool, so like one of my least favorite games with my least favorite Pokemon. No, that sounds like a great time. Okay, I don't think... Yeah, I haven't fought you yet. Okay. Ooh, level 74. Oh, no, I wouldn't do that to him. I've seen Wobbuffet only runs, and they're not pretty. Okay, you know Magic Coats, not Mirror Coat. Yep, correct. But yeah, I'm like, I would not do that to him. Like, I'm not I'm not like a bad person. I would do it to him. Yeah, I mean, that's your choice. I'm not going to. Yay, level 75. No, not Golduck. I don't like Golduck. I love Golduck. I think he's saying, how much would you give me to do it? Maybe. Oh, Rhyperior, you are pretty weak, which is good for me. Yeah, he's like, how much would you give me to do it? In which game? He's not gonna give you anything. Wow, rude. Oh, no. On Crystal version? Good lord. Okay, I don't know if that mattered, but that was pretty crazy. Scizor. Wheezing. That's good. Yeah, Crystal trying to do it on Pokemon Crystals like nasty work. Oh, okay. So the discount Pikachu in my chat was my child, apparently. Did not know that, but hello. Ooh, we got the full restore back. Let's go. That's awesome. I have to be on my best behavior, but I don't think I was gonna curse anyways, so it's fine. But yeah, trying to get somebody to do a Wobbuffet only run on Crystal is nasty work. I think it's possible though, especially if you get leftovers. Oddly enough, I think it is possible. Oh, Grumpig. Which ads suck. Eh, it happens. Okay. So there is an item right over here. Please be something good. It's not. There's a lot of hidden items in Victory Road, though, which is awesome. And I have plenty of max repels, so we're not going to have to worry about running into anything. But I think now... I think I'm going to use my PowerPoint Max on... I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to use it on Zen Headbutt. That's the right move. And I'm going to heal just in case. I think we still have as many power points as we need. Because we don't need more... We don't need that many power points of Dragon Dance. And having 74 damaging moves is pretty good. Okay, so we got to get through this. I actually may need to catch one more Pokemon because I don't have anything with strength, which is a problem. By the way, I've never played Yellow or Crystal. What? I don't know, Jixter. I mean, you played red, so you played red and blue, and I would assume gold and silver. I own them on 3DS. I just never got around to playing them. Gotcha. You should do like a randomized Nuzlocke. Okay. Let me catch a Pokemon real quick. Do I have the Master Ball? Because that would be funny. I do have a Master Ball. Let's do it. No, you don't want to do it? You don't want to do that? Yo, there we go. We're going to use a Master Ball on a Jumpluff with Snow Warning. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Especially because my child might be here watching, apparently. Alright, we got a jump bluff, and we're gonna teach it strength. Which is pretty funny, honestly. Then they shouldn't be out here on Dokapon. Well, I don't think, you know... I'm pretty sure they weren't on... I'm pretty sure she wasn't on for Dokapon nights. I'm definitely going to be a lot more chill in Pal World unless something happens, because... She is? Oh, great. Okay, well, that's not good. Yeah, that's unfortunate, because that means she's heard me use some colorful language. But, I mean, I don't curse around my child, so... What do I want to use? Raises speed. Raises attack. Lychee Berry might actually be pretty good. Actually, will we have a... No, I'm going to change that to speed, yeah. Salac Berry. That's probably better. So definitely want my speed to be higher if we're getting outsped. Alright, we're going to go into Victory Road. Too bad my mom didn't do that when raising me and my sister. Yeah. My parents swore a lot too, but it's fine. It's something that happens, but I mean, you know, I don't try to swear around my kid, so I try to, you know, break those generational things. All right, we're off to a good start. I should have pushed that up instead of over. I'm such a dweeb. All right, there we go. I need to be on the lookout for hidden items, so we're going to kind of go through this with a fine-tooth comb. And that's just how it's going to have to be, because I'm not passing up on any items, because we can't buy anything from the store, for those who don't know. You're toxic. Right here. Oh, an ether's helpful. No, you can't. The only thing you can buy is she has discount. Yeah, she told me. She texted me about it. But no, you can't buy anything in stores other than Pokeballs and Pokeballs and Repels are the only things you can buy. You cannot buy healing items. All right, we got the hidden items on this floor. It's crazy that we're getting really close to the Elite Four. Ooh, an X speed. What is the best kind of brownie? Well, the funny thing is, like, my family dog's name is Brownie, so I would have to say that she's definitely the best kind, because she's an awesome dog. She's a sweet dog. Okay. That's a TM. Alright, hidden item right here. I need things that are more useful. More useful than what we're getting. Okay, cannot hippity hop over that. I guess we have no choice but to go down here, except there's a hidden item right here. Oh, Moo Moo Milk. Okay, that's useful. That's a healing item. I don't know, Super Blade. Why don't you tell me? That's not really a sinkhole puzzle. A root fossil. Not useful. Kind of surprised there's no item right there. Oh, corner pieces? Yeah. Agreed. They definitely got that crunch. Yeah, corner pieces are definitely the best. Or the very middle. The very middle pieces are also delicious. Because they're like really soft. Okay. We're gonna go around. There's an item. And okay, well I can teach Rock Smash to Jump Bluff as well. Egg Bomb. Okay. Break it. Just for an icy rock? Gross. Hmm. Yeah. The run's considered a loss if I lose her, for sure. I don't remember which... I think I'm supposed to go to this one. Maybe not. No. Ooh, okay. So we're getting really close to the rival fight. Oh, that's fun. But yeah, if I lose Gloria, then it's just the lost. It's just a lost run. But I'm gonna take a break from Kaizo Ironmon. Anyways. Okay, I don't want to go up there because that's where the rival fight is. Definitely want to get this item. An upgrade. Not really. That's an item. Not really, though. It's a TM. Ooh, a wild Hatchrim. Yeah, it's a pretty weird move. Extremely useful, but yeah, still pretty weird. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get back to there. Is there still... No, is there not really any way to? Oh, no, you can. You can push this. Yeah, because I gotta get that item there. Maybe. Okay, yeah, so we want to go right here, because I think there's an item here. There might be a... No, spooky plate. Oh, and a honey. Okay, great. That's not useful at all. Alright, well, guess what? That is all of the hidden... Is it? I think we're missing one. Let me remedy that really quick. I think there's one item that we're missing. Best Mario game? I mean, I had the most fun playing Mario 64. But Super Mario 2 is my favorite of all time, so... Galaxy. A lot of people love Galaxy the most, and I can see why. Alright, was it right here? Oh, a Moonstone. Not useful. Cool Mountain is way hard. I mean, yeah. I agree. Okay. So, guess what, guys? We are going to fight the rival. I don't think I've gone down here, though. Oh, that's useless. The controls are way too slippery. I mean, you can play it you can play the remastered versions for the Switch, and the controls aren't too bad. Oh, you did? Okay. You still feel that way even with like a... You have a Pro controller? Alright. Well, either way, we're going to fight the rival. I felt like it was pretty good with the Pro controller, but it could still be slippery. I get that. Alright. Here we go. Hold it! Oh, man. He's trying to end my run. Can you believe that? What is that about? Yeah, I think I'm gonna Dragon Dance here. Oh, Mimic? That's fine. That should put him down. Okay. We got one Dragon Dance for free, so I'm less worried, to say the least. But Golduck is usually a pain in the butt. Oh, yeah, crit. There you go. Dude, I love Chili's. Chili's is amazing. Like the restaurant. Yeah. I love Chili's. Like, has anybody had the Nashville hot mozzarella sticks? Because they're freaking delicious. I like that this is what we're talking about when I'm in the fight of my life. Oh, he has good defense, too? Oh, okay. Whatever. I think he has Latios. Oh, Gastrodon? Oh, okay. That's fine. Magnitude 8. Easy. Dude, they do have the best mozzarella sticks. Straight up. You know what I'm talking about. Well, everybody, we're on to the Elite Four, and I don't need to tell you how daunting that is, but it is. So, apparently I missed a hidden item on the way there. It's straight up, dog. Yeah. Oh, is it right here? Oh, hey, a rare candy. I think we're close to a level, so I think I'll save that. I don't know how many... I might have a couple rare candies, actually. Oh, I only have one? No. I think I'll use it... I'll probably use it, like, right... You know, it kind of depends. But, ugh! Okay. Here we go. Freaking Elite Four time. Whew. We need to have something. We need to definitely have music that's more... a little bit more intense than this lo-fi situation we have going on. So, let me... what am I thinking? Oh. Yeah, I saw the Mega Stormy, and it's, you know, just not good. Ooh, here we go. Right off the hop. Where are the playlists? Let me see what we got here. Let's shuffle play. See what we get. Oh, dang. We're just right out of the gate. This is what we're getting. That is intense. I like Starmie too. So I mean they definitely did it. They definitely did us dirty. Okay, everybody. Here we go. We do have battle items though. Battle items are legal. So in case we need them. I was gonna save them for red, but oh yeah, let me deposit the other two. Gloria the Hippowdon. Let's see if we can go all the way. And I wonder if I have it. Oh no, this is regular speed. Do 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 do. All right, here we go. Gallade first. I don't like that. Okay, I think I'm going to use... Okay, well, kind of glad I used a Dragon Dance. Because now he'll have to recharge. Oh, never mind. Sea Flare, you can just keep firing off. That's great. Hopefully you have bad defense. Okay. Jesus, man, this is not good. Yeah, terrible start, really. I'm gonna use a Moo Moo Milk. Jesus, dude, really? I'm getting you out of here. 4 times super effective. Get out of my sight. Okay, so Viper. We do have a Dragon Dance, by the way, so we should be able to, you know, maybe hopefully sweep. We're getting a level. That's helpful. For Dilly, man, he's got some heavy hitters here. We're hitting heavier. Okay, well, maybe we save some RNG for this fight. Because we're firing off 8s and 9s. Ooh, Toxicroak? You know what I'm going to do. Hopefully this works. Yep, 4 times super effective Zen Headbutt. Get it out of here. Really? Aftermath? Okay, well, at least we know that going forward. What a piece of crap. Okay, so we can give him... What do we want to give him? Okay, let me see what we have. 2 full restores. So we can't use anything during... We have to use it during battle. Ooh. So I think he's already in a pinch range. So... I think we'll do that. We'll already be in a pinch range. So he's going to eat it right away, so we're going to have boosted attack for this battle. What I'm going to try to do is see if I can do any healing at all. And just go from there. Oh, good, you have Deoxys. Well, I'm really glad that... Oh, he doesn't do it right away? That's... Okay. This is not good. This is a gamble. Okay. Might be good enough, though. Okay, we're sunk. Ooh, maybe not. Alright, so now we have boosted attack. He's going to go for a full restore. So that is what we're going to do as well. And now we're back in business, and now we have two... See? Now we have two stages of attack that we're up. So this should now one hit. Okay. Ukulele, we should... Okay, pressure, we're going to use magnitude. Remember, we have two stages of attack. So... Because of that bear... Oh, not a water type. It's fine. Okay, we're hitting 7 and above on our magnitude. That's not a big deal. This is good. Gardevoir, again, we have two stages of attack, so hopefully this will one-shot. Okay. Arcanine with with Drizzle, sure. Magnitude 8 should one-shot. Awesome. I don't think the crit mattered. And then Rotom, which is still weak to ground. That should be enough. It's okay, 2 down. All right. What do I want to do here? As far as berries. In a pinch. Okay. Those are useless. We just did a lychee berry, which I think was a good call, considering. What other berries do we have? Ooh, super effective water type attack. Pasho berry might be the play. I'm gonna do that. Because if we get hit by a water type attack, like, say, Milotic or something else, then we're already up. And it could be a grass-type attack, but yeah, this game does have a lot of berries. All right, so we got Bruno next. Whew. And I don't want to use the rare candy yet. Okay, Scizor might be fine. I think I'm going to try to set up on it. Sweet Scent, that's totally fine. I think we're going to go for a second Dragon Dance. Read him like a book. And even Magnitude 6 might be enough. Ukulele again? Okay, that's fine. I think I'm still going to go for Magnitude, even though it has pressure. Because we can use an Ether if we really need to. Kind of depends on, like, what Pokemon they have. Ariyama, we should be able to just Zen Headbutt it. Okay. And then Bronzong, it should be an easy Magnitude KO. A level 69 Spinda. Nice. That might be enough. Okay, cool. Oh, Weavile. Magnitude. Ooh! Magnitude 10? Get it out. Get it out of here. We don't want it. That was awesome. That was a fantastic, like... I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use my rare candy. Just to get another level. Because we're not exactly close. And I could use the extra attack, speed, etc. And that way we keep the Pachot berry, which is amazing. And this is the second to last. This is the last Elite Four. But, deep breaths. All right, it's Karen time. Sharon is Karen. Hitmontop? Okay. I think we try to set up on Luster Purge. It's not great. Oh, never mind. We're good. So we're definitely gonna do a couple of these, and then we're gonna start swinging. Because Luster Purge ain't doing diddly. Crap, he has Flame Body. Okay. And then Luminion, not a big deal. Sunny day. I think we can take it down with a Feint attack, so I'm going to. Okay. We see anything that's like got lower base stat total, and we may try to go for an Ether. Ooh, not with that. Oh. Okay. It has bad defense, though. So this might be able to take it down. Or not. Ooh! It still did that much? Jesus God almighty. I thought it had bad defense. Okay, I think this will kill. Okay. We may have to use our last... Okay, Kecleon. We've only got one more full restore. Let me see what happens if we try to use a Soda Pop. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, this is not good. Please miss with Muddy Water. Oh, okay. Alright, we're not messing around now. We gotta go. Mill Tank. That's fine. You can take some Sandstorm damage. Oh, because we... Okay. We have accuracy dropped. But only one. Okay. Yuxi? That's gross, but we do have this. That's not a big deal. Okay, so you're gonna full restore here. Could try to get as close to fully healed as possible. Yeah, what do I even have? Oh. How many... Hold on. Let me slow down. How many power points of magnitude do we have? 8 should be enough. But I think I'm just going to go for 2 attacks in a row and just end this thing. We're on to the champion, you guys. Ooh, okay. Take a look and see what we got. I think I want to have it sharply raise a stat over Yeah, do we want to go all in with attack, or do we want... I think special defense stat in a pinch could be really good. We just want to get overpowered. If we just want to get overpowered attack, I mean, maybe that's best. Maybe maybe lychee berry is an immediate in. I don't think there's going to be a lot of things that outspeed us, to be honest. Like, our speed isn't amazing, but it's good enough to where we should be okay. Ooh, yeah, I hope we can lead with Dragon Dance, because I hope we get a good lead here, but this is it. Lygon with download. Are you serious? I gotta try. Wagger? Okay, well, he may have just handed us the keys. Nice. Yeah. We have a speed up, and, I mean, that's not gonna do much. Dude, he may have just handed us the keys. Okay. Where's special attack? He's gonna go for a full restore, so let's do this. That was the right move. Okay, magnitude 9 is gonna be enough. I don't think the crit mattered. One down. Using Swagger was the biggest mistake. Okay, I'm going to use Zen Headbutt. This should be an Oko. Please again. I got to use Stab Magnitude here. Go on. Illumise. Okay. Done. No, not Gyarados. Of course you miss. Okay, Flame Wheel won't do much. That's fine. Ooh, okay, this could be... Why is he not using a super effective move? He's throwing. Level 79. 4 times super effective. Oh, we did it! Let's go! Woo! Oh my god, we got through it. No freaking way. I thought we were absolutely sunk. We held on with one HP. One. I cannot believe it. We held on with 1 HP from that Kecleon. That is so crazy. Oh my god, dude. And I mean, we might be able to get through almost like the rest of the game, because the rest doesn't take very long. Like it's almost a formality. Like we can save all of the gym leader fights until we face like all the trainers in Kanto. We did it with Zen, Headbutt, Feint Attack, and Magnitude, which is all RNG. That is crazy. I think we are going to do Kanto, but I'm not going to be like super duper upset if we end up losing or anything. Because the hope is we can find some like special defense, some X special defense and like stuff like that. So... I can't believe that. That's insane. I'm feeling really good. Like, really, really good. Honestly. I never thought a Hippowdon would make you... Yeah, I know. But I mean, 525 base stat total is actually pretty good. Considering. So... Dude, thanks a lot, Nerf. I appreciate it. Ironmon is no joke, so happy for your win. Thank you. We're off to Kanto, and we'll see how this goes. But we can definitely like get through a ton of trainers before we even touch a gym, so. The end? Question mark. Oh, continue the adventure. Valiant did like 1,700 plus attempts for this. We've probably done around like 500, I would say. So I'm gonna leave this music up though. This music's hype. Okay, I do need to go get my Pokemon from the PC, but I can just use a max repel and we'll be fine. And hopefully we get a lot of recovery items for, you know, the bigger battles, but it's pretty incredible to get through the game, at least like the main game. We can get our HM Pokemon back and just do everything else, really. What do you think of Colton and Coach P? I have no idea what cartoon that is. Oh, right. We're supposed to go to Olivine. Because then we just, you know, we dart right over. The characters I showed you that I asked if you... Oh! Yeah, those are pretty funny. I'm not going to go fight Lugia. There's no point. I mean, now we're just gonna go through. Oh yeah, there's a. Oh no, there's not an item over here. Never mind. Oh, she's just a wee little girl. I'm gonna just basically scour. Oh. Yay. Level 60? What in the F? Alright, I mean, I guess. Except it's, you know, this time it's the world champ difference. I'm gonna put Jumpluff actually here, because then I can just spam Magnitude if I want. What if I was a leprechaun? What do you mean, what if I was a leprechaun? Kangaskhan? Okay, well, I can't do that with... Oh, yeah, you have Snow Warning. That's not really a big deal. But I do need to get rid of the Drift Limb. What can I use for you? I can use Metal Sound because I don't have any special attacks, so I'll just do that. Doesn't affect... Okay. Okay. Jumpluff's pretty much dead. I mean, what if the farting poopy man were a leprechaun? I don't know. I mean, it would definitely be a thing. Yeah, doing metal sound doesn't affect anything. Oh, toxic spikes? Okay. I mean, I guess. That's gonna definitely hurt Relicanth, but it is what it is. Okay, I'll just throw a Pokeball. Don't be a thief! Jesus, dude, just die already. Yeah, you can't use Spark against me. Turd Nugget. Lord, just die. I didn't think the enemies in here would be that difficult to deal with. Oh, hello, my granddaughter. Oh yeah, I can't use the heals in here, just by the way. That's not really a problem. I'm just not gonna like go up to any beds and try to sleep. Because that would be illegal. That would definitely... I'd probably disqualify at least the second half of the run. Oh good, a Lapras. That's cute. Oh good, Acupressure. Attack. That's not really a big deal. We have pretty good defense. And you're dead. Bye! Hey, Glaceon, we mentioned you earlier. You're faster? Oh, yeah, you do have good speed. Okay. Yeah, that's too bad. Even with that, you've still got pretty bad defense. Even with the withdraw. Yeah, we're just gonna fight everybody. I'm awake. Oh man, look, we can play the Wii. Let's play the Nintendo Wii, like right when this guy's sleeping. Hey, can you keep it down? I'm trying to play some Wii Sports Golf. Do do do. Man, just magnitude. Magnitude all day long. Giving him the magnitude. No, focus punch? That's fine. I don't even think it would do that much if it hit. Wigglytuff. Maybe I'm tough enough. Look in my Cursed Art corner. Jeez, that's a lot of announcements. Oh, yeah. They're after me, Lucky Charms! And I mean, for all I know, they might be. Okay, well, that's all for this area. We're going below deck. This guy's eating everything in sight. Oh, hey, another Scizor. That's cool. Oh no, not the sweet scent. Oh, not the Gyarados. Not the Gyarados. That's freaking terrible, dude. Like, his defense is absurd. Okay, like, there's no need to do this, sir. I have, like, 20 more uses of this. Like, it's not welcome here. Well, come to think of it, he is in the break room, so Can I really blame him, or... Yeah, there's so many beds. Is he puking? Oh, I'm seasick. Whoa! He just like lurches. He just like lurches at you. Oh man. Ninja-esque. Yeah, you gotta go, bud. You gotta get out of here, bud. Oh, really? Earthquake? I wish. I wish I had Earthquake. That'd be sick. This thing with Earthquake would be menacing. But hey, we're almost at level 80. That's pretty cool. Deedly-doo-doo. Alright, I think we gotta go back upstairs and catch that guy who's sleeping. Yeah, because Magnitude's RNG based. Dog, I caught you napping. Don't even. I don't know what you're here trying to pull. If you were sleeping, you're pulling my leg. Ooh, Claydol. I like Claydol a lot, actually. It's a really cool Pokemon. Level 80. We almost have 300 attack, which is pretty nuts. Yeah, if we had Earthquake on this thing, like, we wouldn't have had nearly as many issues as we did. Because Stab Earthquake with even a little bit of an attack boost is nasty. Claydol is one of the ones I thought would get a Mega. Yeah. Okay, we can go... Oh, never mind. Oh, well, that's where the captain's... I think that's the captain's cabin, so I need to fight as many trainers as possible, so let's face her. I'm so bored. I came to the engine room. It's like, what are you doing, dog? Like, you got hella amenities in your room. Like, there's literally a Wii in your room. You're not about to tell me that you're bored. Yeah, there's nothing to do in an engine room. Go play some Wii Sports. Sheesh. And she's bored too. What is with these kids? These are iPad kids, man, and their iPads ran out of batteries. Alright, let's go back to the grandpa. I mean, as a gamer, I could have 200 games I haven't played and still be bored. Yeah, that's fair. But that's more of a... That's more of like too many options than you know what to deal with kind of situation. Skibbity toilet, poopy iPad brain rot kids. Why is everything poop? I don't even remember the last time I said arts and crafts because I renamed it to Super Blade's Cursed Art Corner, which is on brand. Oh yeah, we're in Vermilion City. I like poop? I didn't say that. I said I mean, you know, it can be relaxing unless it's, you know, not coming out right. I mean, everybody poops. There's a book on it. So I don't know what you want me to tell you. Oh man, we're going in slow motion. Oh yeah, the TMs that we get from gyms and Kanto also count towards moves that we can learn. Just FYI. Okay. First things first, we're gonna go pretty much like fight trainers and stuff. Except there's a Snorlax blocking the way. Oh no, a big Snorlax. His name's Borlax, not Snorlax. Oh yeah, there's an item down here, wasn't there? Yeah, there's an item over there. I wants it. I wants it, Precious. He has an ad that starts in 5 minutes, and if you want to go to YouTube and not watch the ad, it adds to my YouTube algorithm numbers too, so I wouldn't be upset. All that for a repel. I already know what this is going to be if I look at it. Oh, cool. Somebody throwing up on me? That is cursed. I definitely wouldn't just stand there and be like in a hat. I can tell you that right now. Alright, we're just going to put turn run on and we're going to pick it up a notch here. Oh, man. Ice Punch would be amazing. Cannot learn it, though. It's not a legal move because we picked it up off the ground. Go away with Golduck. I don't want Golduck. Jesus, man. What is with you guys and you people in Golduck? Oh, Rain Dance? That's great. Yeah, that would have been good the first time. Okay, well, I need to bring up the interactive map. Because now that we're in Kanto, there is hidden items everywhere in this piece. At least I think there is. Okay, there's actually no hidden items on this route. That's funny. I want to see Jakester's reaction to this week's stream schedule edit. Well, then send it to him. Okay, let's try a double battle again. And of course they're flying types, so I can't use magnitude. Oh my god. What is this? Okay, I guess I'll just throw a Pokeball so I don't affect the outcome of the fight. No, that's not a big deal. He always edits my stream schedule and does interesting things with it. We'll just put it that way. Get these fly. Oh man. But now snow warning's gonna knock him out, so that's not great. I mean, he would have died anyways, so. Ugh, I don't feel bad. Okay, well, I know not to hit you with a contact move, so that's always helpful. Okay, and you're faster. That's nice. You're a problem. Hopefully Red doesn't have you. Ow. Road closed to the power pant. The power pant? Can you fix the power pants? My power pants aren't turning on anymore. Oh, man. Okay. I think the thing that I have to do to fix the power plant problem is I have to go to Cerulean, so I guess that's where we'll go. Oh yeah, we could definitely go through Nugget Bridge. Right off rip. Not a lot of hidden items. Do. Talk about over the top, yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, Nugget Bridge. Let's go to Nugget Bridge. Let's get some nuggets. Let's get some Chimkin nuggets. Jeez, man. Kanto's really lacking on the hidden items department. Well, we're all healed, so... I could use some chicken nuggets right now. Can you leave us alone? No, can I keep talking to you and be annoying? I'd rather do that. There's still no... Oh my god. Alright. At least there's a hidden item up here. Wow, a lax incense. Oh yeah, and I can always, like, go back and heal, so that's kind of the cool thing about this. Not the tan growth. Why must you do this to me? Okay, I guess I have to hope that he misses. That's pretty much the only way. Can you miss? You gotta be fucking kidding me. No, they don't want me to fight red. And it raised my attack, which isn't helpful. I just have to hope that he, like... And he's faster than... I don't know what to do. I'm just... This is probably it. Tang growth. Okay. I don't give a shit. I went through Johto. So I don't care. I beat it. I really don't give a shit. Yeah. I don't have anything to deal with this, and I need to see what... Let's see. I wanted to see what the... Yeah, of course I did. I was trying to see... I need to open up the log or something. Oh, tracked info. No, that doesn't do any good. There we go. Open a log. That's what I wanted. Okay, so... Tang growth. I'll get there eventually. There you are, you piece of shit. Look at this. It's the perfect wall. Like, it has more speed than me, it has insane special attack, and then it has defense. This was the only thing in the game that was going to be able to stop me. Clearly. I need to see what, yeah, I need to see what, Why is it doing that? Oh, because I have to do it this way. Because they all have, oh, am I not doing it right? There we go. Because they all have, see, look at that, though. Level 1 moves. What did we have for gym TMs? Not much. Yeah. Not much, unfortunately. My speed isn't bad, it's just not as good as Tangrowth's. And we didn't have any moves that dealt with... it, really. Like, there's none of these moves would have helped. Well, we got to the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. Eruption wouldn't have done anything because it's a special attack, so it wouldn't have done anything. Special attack is our lowest stat. Could switch gears. Yeah, let me think of something real quick. Yeah, that blows. I'm going to whip something up real quick. Who wants to stick around and watch me play Dark Cloud for the PlayStation 1? Sorry, PlayStation 2. I just have to make a really quick thumbnail for it, but it won't take me very long. I'm doing it right now, as a matter of fact. Yeah, you can hold berries in Ironmon. I just didn't have... Man, what would I have even done in that instance? Holy crap, dude. If somebody would have got a Darkrai, like, it probably would have destroyed me. Like, look at this stat spread. Okay. So first and foremost, let me actually turn the music off. We don't need that. Because we're going to have plenty of music with Dark Cloud. So I had one of those before, but a Pasho Berry was already used in the Elite Four. Okay, so let me switch. Let me get PC SX2 running. Get a fresh boot because we're going to start a new game. And I think it's this. And there you go. I think I've got the sound on too. Let me know if that's too loud. I don't think it will be, but you never know. Let me update everything on Restream. And then we will get started here. You guys can just watch this lovely little intro. Actually, I'm noticing there's a little bit of something at the bottom. Let me clip that really quick. Oh, that's Dran. Okay, clip the bottom. There we go. It should look pretty... It should look halfway decent, too. It's running a little slow because I'm trying to do too much. Adventure. Okay. And let me change it over here. Okay, or you could just not work. That's cool too. Dark cloud. Okay, we are all set. I don't know, dude. They're creatures. Like, what do you want me to tell you? And I can let you guys experience the the story. A book was found in some old ruins. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with 2 moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. The backstory is a little strange, but you get into it. Let me tell you this story. This ancient book tells of a magical and magnificent fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... So normally it's Tues, but we're not going to do that. We're gonna... That's gonna be our name. Alright. And at the Dark Shrine. Is the sound okay? Can everybody hear it alright? No? So it'll become apparent why these you've gathered quite a few of them. I had a hard time finding dancers with the right qualifications. Look at them. You'll never find out who the bigger guy is, which is funny. Mixing the blood of witches with that of humans is the key to breaking the seal. However, I do have some problems. Problems? In order to procure good material, you do need adequate... I see. I'll pay you extra. That should solve your problem. Yes, sir. Thank you. So when will it happen? Very soon, sir. Let us enjoy the ceremony till it is time. You have to read it, like, really fast in the beginning, apparently. But this is a pretty fun game. It's, like, a really fun adventure. And you'll see what you get to do and, like, what the point of the game is. It gets into it pretty quickly. Man, imagine all these dancers. They have the moves like Jagger. I mean, clearly. Of course, how much money do you think I put into acquiring this urn? It must be pretty difficult to get that in sync. 400 years ago, the Genie of Darkness appeared in the east and with its evil power the world was... What do you intend to do with such frightening power in your hands? You'll see. Willie. Oh man, here we go. So now is the time. Yes, sir, so it seems. Oh snap, it's the Dark Genie. Ah! What, this is the genie? The Dark Genie? Well, it's quite different than I imagined. The ancient Dark Genie, this is it? Hey, who are you guys? Welcome back, Genie of Darkness. I broke the seal and released you. Therefore, I am your master. Oh, is that right? Whatever, fine. He's so casual for something that's supposed to be frightening. Sure, yes, that's right. I haven't eaten for 400 years. Darn, I have to eat something. I need food. Food. Got you. Oh, boy. I don't know what to tell you, fella. Yep, see you later. He's just like, well, I don't have to pay him. Mmm, delicious. Alright, so the Dark Genie's born. And then we cut to a town. Oh man, we're at dinner and then somebody's like, oh snap, are you guys having food? It's already started. Come on, let's go. Okay, you don't have to repeat yourself. There's actually typos in this game too, just so you guys know. Come on, we're late. I'm a staff member this year, so I have to go. Sorry. Yeah, Doomsday, hurry up. Nice hat. Oh man, they're doing a dance too. Look at that. They're not trying to summon a genie, though. That's the difference. Do 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 do. Ooh, 2 moons. Uh-oh. Look at the insects squirm about. Start there. It's like, geez. I don't know who this guy is, and I don't know why he wants everybody dead. It doesn't really explain. Maybe not until later. What a jerk. Jeez, man. Jesus. Holy moly. I miss the charm older games had. We weren't so worried about things looking perfect like nowadays. Yeah, no joke. And things like DLC coming out before the game even releases. Pokemon. Oh my gosh, save her. No! You just break the fourth wall by looking at the camera? Dude, jeez, where am I? Hi there, can you hear me? Open your eyes. Yeah, we barely ever get a full game. Wake up, hey! Huh? Who's this guy? Ahem, I'm the Fairy King. I'm the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. Listen well, young one. I'll try to do some voice acting too. Listen well, young one. Something bad has happened. Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that it could destroy the entire world. How do we know that it didn't? You saw it, your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Not just your village, in a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. In one night, half your world was annihilated. Dang, one night is all it took? They must be the men from the east that performed the resurrection ceremony. Gosh darn those men from the east. What are you gonna do? Probably thinking to use its black demon power for war without realizing how frightening it is. It is darkness, pure darkness itself. Long ago, this so-called Dark Genie almost destroyed the entire world. Its malevolence is that great. The bad thing is that it has the same type of magical power as us spirits. This game reminds me of Legaia 2, kind of similar art style. Yeah, for sure. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Young man, I see that you have a strong will that could withstand the evil power. And also a clear, kind heart. You might be able to fight against the darkness it generates. I decided to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. Ooh, snap. There, surprise? That's called Atlamilia. It's a stone with magical power. Oh, don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. Ooh, snap. Everything's gone. I'm surprised it didn't leave divots or craters in the earth. Do you know where this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was your village. But do not lose heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return it to its original form. You see, just before the village was destroyed by that genie, I saved the buildings and people by sealing them into spheres called Atla. It seems those Atla were scattered all around by its tremendous magic power. They were probably blown to different places around the world. It probably thinks everything is destroyed. You must restore the world before it realizes what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in Atla using Atlamilia and bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before. You don't seem to understand anything I'm saying. Oh well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Atla. So long! Oh hey, some flowers. Yay! I can build a better world. Doomsday, can you hear me? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, voices of the trees, voices of the animals, and voices of the earth. They are all calling for your help. Doomsday, you will probably meet and say goodbye to many people. In talking to these people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. Now, Doomsday, your adventure will begin. First, go to the village chief's house. He'll show you where to go next. Norune Village. Because if you guys have played RuneScape, there's no runes in this village. It says so by saying no rune village. So at first, the first thing you want to do is like obviously go here. Sometimes there's items and treasure chests too. Whoa! Doomsday, you're alive! Seems like we're the only ones in this village that survived. We never dreamt this happened. One night and our village is gone. Can you believe this, Doomsday? I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? It is a pretty cool game. And it's actually not difficult to figure out how to emulate PS2 games. I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from the guardian of Northern Village, Dran. Dran will not abandon us. He'll help us for sure. I have a favor to ask, Doomsday. Oh yeah, I know. I did that on purpose. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Dran what happened. I may be imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Be careful. This is the cave key. Oh, it's got a nice little feather on it. I put things you might need in your bag. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's pretty simple. You have the key, you have water, because you have you have a thirst meter like down where those drops are. Bread to get HP, repair powder, which repairs your weapon right here. You have HP and your weapon has HP. This helps you escape from a dungeon. And then you have antidote drink in case you're poisoned. And if you go in here, you can find a prickly. And there's a fishing mini game in this game, which is pretty awesome. We'll definitely do that later. Oh yeah, you can do first person too, which is helpful in here because sometimes there's treasure chests you can't see. So, sounds like Zelda as in in-depth RPG, kind of. Okay, I don't think there's anything up here. Alright, well, really only one thing to do, y'all, and that's to go to the cave. But the good thing is you don't have to walk all that far. I may make a video about this game one day on how it did dungeon crawling correctly. And here is why. I'll explain why as we go, like, into the game. But we're basically going into here. It's an action RPG, but it's based on, like, other elements. So as you can see, there's 8. It shows you that there's 8 at Lemuria. And then on the right, it also shows you how many monsters you KO'd. And on the left, it shows you what floor it is. Everybody gets a starting weapon. The starting weapon cannot break. It's for real this time, Doomsday. From here on, you will be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched Divine Beast Cave. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight. You have to get a gate key for every floor, and pretty cheap game on the secondhand market. Yeah, for sure. First, to advance to the next floor in a dungeon, acquire a gate key from the door leading to the next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key. For the Divine Beast Cave, Dran's Crest will be the gate key. It's almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monsters to acquire the gate key. Since you can't tell which one has the key, you just have to defeat them all one by one. And yeah, this one is, you can use the Mind Connect, so if there's no monsters, you can just leave the dungeon freely. If there are monsters, you have to use an escape powder, is basically what he's saying. And then you can get different weapons. So the one thing about this game that's extremely unforgiving, unless it's your starting weapon, your weapons can break and they will be gone. Broken weapons will disappear. So before they reach 0 HP, you definitely want to use the repair powder. The longer you use a weapon, by repairing, the more magic it absorbs from monsters and thus becomes stronger. And you can build... There's an entire weapon tree in this game, too. It's really cool. I cast a special spell on the dagger you have on you so it'll never disappear. It's pretty interesting. So yeah, those are at Lamilia, and when you'll see what happens when we get them. It's really fun. Dark Cloud 2 is really good too, in my opinion. So all right, we're gonna go on. You get 3 active item slots. We're gonna put the bread there for right now, just so I can heal. Can the starting weapon get stronger? Interesting question. No, because if it could grow stronger, you would see a build up option, and you don't even. I mean, you see an upgrade option, but like, there's not really any point in trying to upgrade the dagger. Not many JRPGs that rely on you upgrading the weapon. Yeah. So we can kill him, but I'm going to try to... Okay, cool. So we already got poisoned, but we already got an antidote drink, so I'm just going to kill him. And just like that, no more poison. Oh yeah, and it's easy to sort your inventory. But yeah, we're not going to worry about... Is he ever going to stop falling? Okay. But we're not going to worry about... Sometimes the first floor actually has weapons that are better than what you get to start with. It actually happened... So I'm on a different playthrough right now, and it did happen. Like, we got... Oh, cool, repair powder. And they're, like, normal